Welcome to the fan roundup here at Old Trafford as we finish off the reaction from tonight's win 4-2 against Sheffield United. Good start with this gentleman here. He's travelled all the way from Australia, man. He said to me he's coming to the game. I feared for you because, listen, it's not a good time to travel a long way to see Man United. Yeah. But you did, and is it your first time here?
Yeah, first time at Old Trafford. I had the tour the other day and it was such a special day. I mean, I've been watching United since I was 9 years old, in the middle of the night every game, and recently it's just been a pain, you know, like not sleeping to watch United. But it's more than a club, it's more than a sport for me. Such a special day. But yeah, you're right, the start of the game, so stressful, and when that first goal we conceded that first goal, just your heart sinks.
I bet you was like, well, it's actually real, like this. Now I can see in real life, like we do dumb shit, like
yeah, 100%. And it's crazy because you can't see the replays in here, and just such a funny concept to me that there's no screens on the side.
Don't worry, so Jim's working on that, bro. We're gonna don't worry, man. We're gonna get screens.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see what happens with Old Trafford. I would, you know, it's such a historical place, and you can feel the stadium's alive. But just being there, it's incredible. Yeah.
I mean, we made the game difficult for ourselves today, didn't we? Because, look, in the first half, obviously being 1-0 down in the manner that we was, it's a sickener. But, like, I don't know what more else the manager could do in that situation. We had plenty of chances. We're on top. We're moving the ball completely fine. We've had 3 chances. Rashford's made great saves. And Onana's done a stupid pass to Dalot.
Ironically, I think it's probably our best 90 minutes. That's
it's weird, isn't it?
That's the worst thing. Onana's, I've already said my piece on him here. Like, I don't think he's good enough. I blame him for the first goal in commentary in the FA Cup semi-final, to be honest. And again, he should.
Oh, the near post.
The near post. Him and his near post. I don't know what it is. Like, even today, like, how's it gone over? I can't blame Ten Hag for Garnacho missing 3-4 chances and stuff like that. We dominated the game. Sheffield United crap, and they showed they were shy.
But that's the thing. But we gave them opportunities. We allowed them in, and the first goal definitely was, like Raj's saying, he's blaming that on Onana. That definitely was an individual error. But the second goal, which we were just talking about, like before we started rolling, like cut back again. Like it's just the same thing. What are we talking about? What are we doing?
Yeah, I don't even understand that, because it feels like majority of our goals this season always come from the cutback, and it's like I feel like as fans we're all watching for it, but it seems like nobody on the pitch is watching for it or remembers like cover the runner from the midfield, and it happens too often. But you know what, today we won. I think this is probably the first time in however long that we've got a positive goal difference. I mean, it's only 1. But,
it goes to 1 for a little bit, then it drops back down, and
But it's better than it has been, innit?
Yeah.
So, and to be honest, I want to shout out Ahmad as well. So I'm happy he got his time today. I think it's really telling that Anthony came off at like 55 minutes or something. He didn't even make it to 60 minutes. But I'm hoping from now Ahmad will get a bit more time, get more starts, because the difference that it makes is just it's night and day, to be honest. And I think he can go up levels, whereas in Anthony, unfortunately, I think the level he's playing at now that's him.
His max.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting any better than that realistically. So I think with Ahmad playing there, Garnacho on the other side, I think it's a better combination than having Rashford and Anthony playing. I think it's more fluid and the ball's moving a bit better, because them two, Anthony and Rashford, they like to hold up the ball, and then it eventually leads to nothing. We lose possession, and then the ball's up on the field and we're chasing the game again. So I think keeping them two on the wings, I think that's what we need to do.
He's got to start against Burnley. I don't know how he can't now, Ahmad. Bruno, captain's performance today.
Clutch again. That's 7 goals and 2 assists in the last 5 games now. That second goal as well, 35 yards, left foot, weak foot. Yeah. Because up until that point, we weren't really doing much in the final.
We weren't, It was getting a bit concerning, isn't it?
I was like, there's 20 minutes left. Shit, what do we do now? But then Bruno comes up with the goods once again. Penalty, and he's got an assist as well, and he's set up our star boy, Rasmus Hojlund, and he needed that as well. He's been working his arse off for the past 2 months since he's come back from his injury. And he added a purple patch before that as well, those goals against Luton and Villa. Then it went dry for him, but now he's got that goal again. Hopefully a few more by the end of the season. I think that's his 13th goal of the season for Rasmus. Hopefully,
14th, I think. He was,
14th, yeah. Hopefully get to 17, 18 like Martial did in his first season, and just build up from there next season. Yeah.
Which isn't bad. I mean, for Rasmus Hojlund, I'll come to you. I mean, it's his first season. I looked at him again today and I was getting a bit worried. I'm like, he's not having much touches. We don't play to him. to set the play. We don't play for him a lot of the time. He's just kind of just running in between centre-backs, doing just needless running, shutting down the goalkeeper. He's doing it like the doggy work, and it's like it was good for him to get a goal, and it's good for Bruno to find him, to give him some confidence.
Yeah, always loving to see him on the score sheet, and I think with him he gets unlucky. I would love to see him get involved more, just giving him the ball a bit more, giving him a feel for the ball. I feel like he works well, he puts himself in good positions, and he gets unlucky. But we've got to keep perspective, right? He's a young kid, first season, and this team is a shambles. We're creating plenty of chances, and I think with time, as his confidence comes and he gets more of the ball, we'll see him grow into the player that he can be. But I mean, so far so good for him. I think he's shown promising signs so far.
Man of the match?
Bruno. But quickly, Marcus Rashford should not be nowhere near this side when he comes back.
He didn't even play today, mate.
No, but I just want to make it categorically clear.
You just wanted to go back like he did.
I just want to make sure, like...
He's injured. We didn't play.
But he should...
But you're just saying in general,
Yeah, like, I think today, today, if anything, showed that when there's 11 people working in the Ten Hag system or whatever it is, it works. They all worked hard. They all worked for each other. And ironically, not ironically, Marcus Rashford's not on the pitch. We have our best performance, in my opinion, this season.
That's a big shout. Well, they're bottom of the league, though.
We only had 45 minutes. Okay, we played Coventry on Sunday.
Yeah.
So, what happened there?
So would you play back because of Marcus Rashford? In that game?
Yeah.
Really? Just him?
No, I don't think it's just him, but Flex. He got booed off. He got booed off.
No. Listen, that was the first time they'd piled in. That's the first time I've seen the match going fans like say to Rashford we're done.
Listen, I just want to categorically put that out there. Garnacho had to work his way back up when he got injured and he was out of form and stuff like that. Ahmed, like everyone said, I don't know what Ahmed's got to do to get on the pitch. Marcus Rashford should be nowhere near that pitch when he comes back.
I tend to agree. I think a problem with us this season...
You just pivoted to him for no reason, I thought, or else. But you're right.
We've had a good... We were good there. We were really good today.
I think a big issue has been decision making going forward, and I think Rashford's a big culprit of that. He forces the shot way too often. He'll get to crossing positions and shoot, things like that. And I think today, what I noticed so clearly was our decision making was much better going forward. I think Anthony, a little bit harsh on him. I think today he was much better than he has been. And I think we were just much more patient as a team, and I think that's representative of Rashford not playing.
The streets are saying, I don't know if you see, the streets are saying that Jason Wilcox spoke to Ten Hag, mate, and said if you don't play how I want to play, now we're seeing passing, now we're seeing control. But to finish off, man of the match,
I'll give it to Bruno. Captain's performance, and he got his goals, and he was trying to get goals for everybody else as well. So yeah, takes it.
Bruno all around there. He's the one. Josh ain't gonna move the camera, so I'm just gonna come here. What? Even over there? Is it that wide?
Yeah, don't.
Let me see.
Don't test me, Flex.
It is that wide as well. It's true. That's true. I got to rate him. He's multitasking as well. That's it here at Old Trafford. Manchester United won by 4-2. Go for it.
Let's shout out Ethan Wheatley on his debut as well.
Yes,
come on,
yes,
yeah.
massive. And Bruno was trying to find him. He's trying to give him a little, you know what I mean?
Also, Liverpool, hold that L. hold that, Jurgen, hold that.
Hey,
AGT, Doyle, all of yous, Souness, Carragher.
Came to Old Trafford
Hold
and the
that.
wheels fell off.
Yeah.
We got the farewell. Since the 7-0, the man ain't beat us, mate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's all good, mate.
Them pearly whites, them veneers from Clark. Wait, seeing that again? That's done.
Take care, guys. All right, man. Peace.